All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to keep this ball rolling here. You guys ready?
Can't wait.
The following match is scheduled for one fall.
Well, we've heard this music before.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Alexis Windsor, are you okay being out here?
I'm okay. Yeah, I've done some meditation this morning and some yoga and tried to calm myself down and be composed.
I am happy to say that I'm gonna try to protect you here. Landon's a better fighter than I am.
Somebody needs to protect the W225 family from Wes Warren.
Hi, Wes.
Look, hey.
Hi, Wes.
Leave her alone right now, Wes. She's just trying to do her job.
Landon, you need to be careful yourself.
Wes Warren is a bully. I don't care who you are. Any man who loses his temper and puts his hands on an innocent bystander is nothing more than a coward. And I'm sick and tired of seeing this from Wes Warren.
Yeah, he is a bully, absolutely.
I'm looking forward to seeing what Hunter Law is going to do to Wes Warren in this match.
Well, guys, it doesn't change the facts. Love him or hate him, cold-blooded Wes Warren might be angrier than he's ever been. He's been on a hot streak in Pro Wrestling 225. And at Super Gold 6,
he had
taking
his aggression out on the turnbuckle.
At Super Gold 6, he had a shot at the SEC Championship. And it was a time limit draw that cost him the match against Rhett the Threat.
I wish you wouldn't use Black Sabbath as his entrance music. I like Black Sabbath.
Touch his jacket. Nobody wants to touch your jacket, Wes.
Let's bring the rock.
And here comes Hunter Law.
So I spoke, obviously, speaking to Wes is what I would call it. He's just shouted a lot. But spoke to Hunter Law as well in the lead up to this match. And Hunter Law actually said he doesn't really have any specific problem, with Wes Warren. They're two competitors. They're going to meet in the ring, but he doesn't understand why Wes has such a problem with him.
Yeah, it's been interesting to see. Thank goodness that Hunter Law was there when you were interviewing Wes Warren in person just a couple months ago.
Could you imagine what could have happened if Hunter Law did not intervene?
I shudder to think.
Yeah. It's just, I don't know, Wes Warren is just so angry at everybody. He's just, as soon as anyone does the slightest little thing that irks him, he just makes a beeline for them, and this seems to be what's happened.
As Hunter Law checking in with Alexis Windsor here.
Yeah, we did the old, metal horns.
That's right. That's right.
The sign of friend.
Hey, Alexis Windsor knows a thing or two about heavy metal now.
They do.
We've got a massive contest here.
And listen to the ovation.
The crowd are really behind Hunter Law here. Good choice.
As we get started here in this match, don't forget, if you want to see the sort of interviews and insights that Alexis Windsor has, make sure you're following Goodspeed Entertainment on Facebook. You can also follow Pro Wrestling 225 and on YouTube. That's right. You can also follow Pro Wrestling 225 on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter to keep up with all of the Pro Wrestling 225 action.
The bell has rung, and this long-awaited matchup is finally underway.
An angry Wes Warren said that Hunter Law made a crucial mistake when he stepped up and helped you out, Alexis Windsor.
A crucial mistake. He was just being a good citizen, a gentleman, what anyone would do.
Just a decent guy.
How is that a crucial mistake?
This one isn't about championships. It's not about the competition. Wes Warren is going into this match looking for revenge. He wants to humiliate Hunter Law here, and because he felt humiliated when Hunter Law stepped in.
And I think how he also feels having come out of that draw at the last show for the SEC Championship.
Wes Warren thinks he deserves the SEC championship after that draw at Super Gold 6.
Well, look, that was an incredible showing. I mean, the match ended in a time limit draw, only the second time limit draw in PW 225 history. And he just has to be, you have to expect some kind of frustration from anybody. But frustration means something totally different to Wes Warren.
He doesn't accept that is the result. He feels that he won. End of story.
And look at this, taking out that frustration here on Hunter Law.
Hunter Law says he's not sweating Wes Warren, right? That Wes is an emotional wrestler. And when you step into the ring with Hunter Law, he's in full control of his emotions and he's in control of the situation. So yeah, no, things are not personal with Hunter Law, but make no mistake about it, he wants to make his own name in Pro Wrestling 225. This is a guy that we've seen challenge for the SEC Championship against Red the Threat at Conflict in Acadiana, and also was a huge part of that fatal four-way that we saw at the end of last year at Fright Night. So Hunter Law, a guy more than capable of bringing it to Wes Warren here tonight.
Oh, come on.
Wes Warren working the arm there.
Just playing a little with the back of the head of Hunter Law. Like, what is that about?
Don't play with the hair. Don't play with the hair.
Oh my God, you see the gainer roll. Wait a minute, Hunter Law rolls through. And he's going back to work. Look at that trademark.
Oh, yes.
Giving it right back to him.
And you see up close and personal in the action. As always, our action brought to you by CajuNerd Media. Huge shout out to the team there with CajuNerd Media. Great, great job. You know, we call the action, they let you see it.
Wes Warren still working that left arm of Hunter Law's there.
Looks like Hunter's gonna find an escape here.
Yep.
Back and forth they go here in Columbia, Mississippi.
Round and around, and oh, takes him down, still got wrist control. And look at that, working the wrist. Hunter Law in full control. But he's gonna need to use every tool in the toolbox to stay on top of Wes Warren.
Notice that he flipped Warren over to his stomach, increasing the torque he's got on that arm and shoulder. Really smart wrestling.
And he doesn't have to look at his face then either.
You're absolutely right. There are multiple reasons why that's effective.
Oh, and look at him wrenching back. Wait, this is
a cover.
What an innovative pinfall.
We've seen Wes Warren fall to unique pin attempts before in Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, that was smart. I like that.
Hunter Law clearly doing his homework. Only got a 2 count there, but look at
this.
Really just wrenching the body of Wes Warren there.
Warren looks like a cold-blooded pretzel. He gets to the ropes.
Eddie Irons, our official, in great position there to make sure that Hunter Law gets the break. But now the target may have shifted to the leg of Wes Warren. Watch out here. Looks like we've got... Yes.
Oh.
Almost an Indian deathlock there, Landon.
That's what it looks like. And wait, he's gonna do it again? Wait, wrenching it in just a little bit tighter, or no, he's trying to get out.
Careful here.
Still has those legs wrapped up. Could we see the...
There we go. There we go.
Hunter Law asking the PW225 fans, they want Wes Warren. Wes Warren.
Oh. Did I see what I think I just saw?
I think you did, yes.
Taking a trip to the woodshed.
You think that is going to make Wes Warren angry?
Look at this. Did you see?
I think the slightest thing makes Wes Warren angry.
Wes Warren tried to pull those luscious locks of Hunter Law. You know, he reached out on social media before the show saying that he was going to rip out the luscious locks of Hunter Law and send him back to Skid Row. The disrespect.
Ooh, look at this.
But Hunter Law now in full control with the bow and arrow.
Well, Alexis Windsor, I know that you guys talked about how Wes Warren was maybe potentially in the need of some touch. I don't think that's what he had in mind.
I don't think it is at all.
Kick out at 2 by the dangerous Wes Warren.
Let me ask you this. Are you guys surprised to see how much Hunter Law is in control of this match early on? Oh, and just as I say that.
Absolutely not. Again, from speaking to him and from seeing him before, this doesn't surprise me.
Here. Ooh.
calm, he's collected. You know, sometimes being rash doesn't work.
Look at this. Wes Warren going to the top.
Careful.
What a missile drop kick.
That could be it for Hunter Law.
Hunter Law square on the chin with that one.
2 count there.
There is a reason they call Wes Warren cold-blooded. This man has ice water running through his veins. And, you know, we spoke to you earlier, Alexis, about what it's like to look into the eyes of a man like Wes Warren, and you told us it was like being trapped in a nightmare.
Oh, yeah, that's absolutely accurate. There's just nothing there. Nothing there.
Maybe an emotional start from Wes Warren.
Oh, come on.
And Hunter Law was able to weather that storm, but now, as the match progresses, it's only maybe to the favor of Wes Warren, who now seems to be focused on his opponent in front of him as he bounces off the ropes, drops a big elbow on Hunter Law, and Law is going to need...
Another 2 count there. Yeah, it seems like the shift has turned towards Wes Warren. He's definitely building, unfortunately, getting some momentum now.
That's absolutely right. He's got Law now on the mat here, and Law's gonna need to build some momentum if he wants to finish.
Come on, Hunter.
I think the Pro Wrestling 225 is with you there.
They are. Hunter Law. Oh, massive chop.
You can hear that one back in Louisiana.
There we go.
Man. Oh, almost had another one. Wes escapes. Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. The hat trick from Hunter Law.
Oh, paying a little homage to a certain 16-time
See you, Hunter, but
champion.
Oh, wait a minute. I think Hunter Law just tweaked his back on the ring post. Did you see that? That was nasty.
Hardest part of the ring.
And you know that body's gonna bend before the ring post does.
Absolutely. Just gets wrapped around the ring post.
What must this be doing to the back of Hunter Law?
This is
Warren's focused in. Warren's focused in. Look at this. Absolutely wrapping the back of Hunter Law around the ring post.
That'll slow your momentum.
Wes Warren as well, really taking all of these counts almost to the 5 that Eddie Irons can give.
And listen to the ovation for Wes Warren. Maybe not everyone's favorite person here in Columbia.
Well, let me ask you that, Alexis Windsor. You also have you've been a great official here in Pro Wrestling 225 as well. What do you do with a competitor like Wes Warren who's gonna push the limits of those 5 counts?
I mean, Eddie Irons is doing a great job. You have to get authority and control in the ring. That's really what it is about.
Now, normally this third one goes in. Yes, the turnbuckle. Oh my God.
And working that back, that's got to be killing Hunter Law right now. Wes Warren going for the cover.
And a 2.
That was a 2
Such
and
a close one.
2. I thought that was it.
Yes.
2 3/4 here. And the crowd letting Wes Warren have it.
Hey, we want to throw out a huge thank you to Columbia, Mississippi for welcoming us back with open arms yet again. Of course, last time we were in Columbia was for the 2021 Mayor's Cup, where we saw Dream Girl Ellie in an incredible showing.
One of your favorites, I know, London.
I can't lie.
That's Pro Wrestling 225 Women's Champion, Dream Girl Ellie.
That's exactly right.
Wes Warren again been working the back and the midsection of Wes Warren there, of Hunter Law there.
And just notice there, I don't know if you caught it, but just driving the fist into the ribs of Hunter Law. It's the small things like that that turn Warren from someone that's aggressive to someone that's dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, regardless of, the animosity that's occurred between us, technically, a very good wrestler.
Oh, I mean, you have to be. He went the distance with the SEC champion.
The reverse there by Hunter Law.
He went the distance with the SEC champion at Super Gold. I mean, just an absolutely incredible performer. And you've got to imagine that that's been in the back of his mind ever since.
Absolutely.
And the fact that there's an SEC championship ladder match tonight, and he's not even a part of it.
I know. In fact, I spoke to him about that as well, and which is when he then said that he feels that the result of that match was incorrect.
Still a lot to decide in this one-on-one match tonight at Extreme Madness. Law and Warren trading blows in the middle of the ring.
Catches the leg. Ooh,
no.
What a dangerous hold. But wait a minute, Hunter Law trying to find an escape.
Off the ropes.
That hard shoulder tackle. Wes Warren looking for, wait a minute, Hunter Law rolls out of the way, and what a clothesline! Hunter Law back on top in this one.
I
Is
love
it
that
time?
little roll, deception straight into the clothesline.
Brilliant,
Love that. Yeah.
brilliant. And the crowd fully behind Hunter Law here.
Atomic drop. Is it time? Can Hunter Law put away Wes Warren here?
Discus forearm.
Rolls back. Look at this.
Pin attempt, is that it?
Surprise pin.
Oh, did he get it? Did he get
the
it?
shoulder up. Oh,
Huge
he's not getting up from that one. Wait, what?
2 count again.
Wes Warren
How did he
still
kick out
in
of
this
that?
thing.
Unbelievable match yet again here at Extreme
Yeah.
Madness.
We have both competitors down now.
Eddie Irons has started his count here. The last thing we want is a double count out as Hunter Law does get to his feet.
Could you imagine what Wes Warren would do with after 2 draws in a row?
I'd be leaving the building.
Scoop and a slam. Warren's down, but the back.
Look at, I was going to say, Hunter Law holding that back.
Is this the smart thing to do with a hurt back?
Yeah, well, he looks to be. He's going up top.
I think Hunter Law might be taking a little too much time getting up to the top rope.
Needing the support from the Pro Wrestling 225 family as he climbs.
And sure enough, Wes Warren's up on his feet. And makes Hunter Law pay.
Where's Warren now? Up on the ropes. Oh no.
This is a bad spot to be in.
Wait a minute.
Trying for a superplex.
Hunter Law fighting out of it though, throwing some punches.
Be smart, Hunter. Wait a minute. Okay, Wes Warren right where Hunter Law wants him.
Can Hunter Law make it up to the top though?
There he is.
Frog
Splash, but Wes Warren gets the knees up.
and he's gonna roll him up.
Oh, Hunter Law. Hunter Law is alive. But look for how long? Oh. Just absolutely plants Hunter Law out of the wheelbarrow.
Oh my goodness.
Another kick out. Wes Warren, Hunter Law delivering on everything we
How
thought
is
they would.
Hunter Law still kicking out? I'm so glad he is, but
I'm not
after
sure.
all of that,
I'm just not sure how much he can possibly have left in the tank after this brutal assault on the midsection. But wait a minute.
A super kick to the leg of Wes Warren.
The corner is fist cutter. Hunter Law has a chance.
The cover.
Only a
And
2.
another 2 count.
he was just a little bit too slow getting to that cover there.
Well, I think you're right, Alexis Windsor. I think maybe there isn't much left in the tank for Hunter Law. It did take him a minute to get to the cover,
But
and
look,
maybe
here
it
we
was
have
just
him
too long.
trying to get the 225 audience behind him to get some of that energy back.
Calling for the end. He's got that full Nelson locked on in position, but Wes gets. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, and he hits Eddie Irons.
Eddie
No!
Irons,
Come
no.
on! The low blow.
Not a low blow again, right in the wedding tackle again.
And Eddie Irons not in position to see it.
And here it comes. Cold-blooded
No, not like
driver.
this. Oh,
Oh my
no.
God. And some vindication in the
Not
mind
even
of
allowing
Wes
Eddie
Warren.
Irons to raise his hand. Come on now.
Doing whatever it takes. Wes Warren, a winner tonight at Extreme Madness.
And that is cold-blooded right there.
I'm not sure what would have been worse for the psyche of Wes Warren. The confidence that comes from winning this match or the frustration that would have come from losing.
I can't even answer that question. I don't know.
Wes Warren said coming in to this match that Hunter Law was going to show up to Extreme Madness and get his ass kicked. That's not what Wes Warren kicked tonight.
No, and what, you know, yes, Hunter Law comes away with the loss, but through, you know, illegal means, but also what a great match when it comes down to it.
An incredible match.
An amazing competition that was.
Wait a minute.
That's why I'm the best. You understand?
Okay.
No one's arguing. No one's arguing. Excellent match, Wes. Just the intensity that oozes off of this guy.
He's just got such a chip on his shoulder. Like,
Wes Warren makes yet another statement in Pro Wrestling 225. But again, I think what you were trying to say, Alexis, exactly. Hunter Law comes
amazing
to Columbia in a great match.
Absolute excellent effort from both competitors. Unfortunately, Wes Warren turning to the low blow to get the victory.
Yeah.
But it's that cold-blooded driver we've seen time and time again from the cold-blooded one that has brought him victory.
Yep.
But what a start.
It was an amazing match. I'm giving Hunter Law a round of applause.
Absolutely.
Deservedly so.
Yeah.
Deservedly so.